To my channel. I'm glad you stopped by. We're going to do a melt today, and this melt isn't a typical using a foundry type of melt. We're going to be doing it the old-fashioned way, like it says on the video clip. We're going to melt some gold, and we're using MAP gas. Now, I've used MAP gas in the past to do melts, and they come out really good. I put a little borax in the crucible there. It's a dish type crucible, and we're going to melt this gold. So it'll be a gold melt, and we're not going to do it to produce nuggets. We're not going to do the old-fashioned thing of taking the gold and dropping it in ice water, or dropping it on an ice cube and making a nugget out of it. I don't believe in that. So anyhow, stay tuned and watch how this is done, and maybe you get some gold or some gold jewelry you want to melt. This will be a way for you to do it. That's a lot of fun, and you come up with some gold. Be back. Alright guys, I just dried this gold. I don't know how good you can see. Too many adjustments loose here. So it's in this little cast iron skillet, and I just dried it on this little propane cylinder burner. And what we're going to do now is we're going to pour it out of here, including the black sand that's in it. And so what we'll do is we'll take the black sand out and take a magnet to it and pull the black sand out of it. So, and then we'll have pure gold, and we'll put it in the crucible. Guys, I hope you can see the gold. It's right here in this line. There's a lot of black sand in it, so I'm going to take this neodymium magnet and take this black sand, and hopefully a lot of it's magnetic, which I think it is. I can see it moving. And if not, we can get it out. Well, you can see here, I don't think there's any gold in that. There might be a speck there, but we'll throw that. So the rest of this we'll take out, and it'll get caught up in the borax. So this isn't going to be 100% pure, but it's going to be close. It'll be close. So now the objective will be to take this piece of paper. Believe it or not, I've actually done this before, and it isn't too bad. And there's a little bit left. There we go. So now we got fairly pure gold. Guys, this process is pretty simple. We're going to use this crucible. It's a ceramic crucible, and this is one I've used before. Obviously, you can tell by the dark, and it's already coated with borax. But what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit more borax, and we're going to pour it over top of the gold. And that's, you don't want too much, that'll be plenty. And what that'll do is keep me from blowing it out of there. We're going to do a button, not a mold, so I'll pour it from, or I'll get this hot in the crucible and let it cool just a little bit, and then I'll take these tongs here, and I'll go in and I'll grab the button, I'll put it in the water. And we are using MAP gas to do the melt, and I'm wearing a welding glove here so I can turn the whip and work that gold that's in there as it melts. So we'll see if I remember how to do this, and we'll get after it.
Alright guys, what I've done here is I've moved the torch away to get the borax melt, and it's melting in now, and you can't blow the gold out now. And now we start looking for the top, and start melting the gold. And then the impurities ought to be in the borax.
Alright guys, you're going to start to see the button here pretty quick. Right here, right underneath the torch. But we heat the whole crucible, because we're going to have to let that set and get all this borax to go together and for the gold pieces to gel. You ought to be able to see that button in there. So just a little round dot now. Now we're going to make sure it's really hot so we get it all. You can see the torch moving it around, I hope. Maybe I'll get a little closer for you. See the button in the middle of the red. We'll just let that set for a second. Let it gel a little bit. There we go. And that is hot. And there's a little piece there, right there. So we'll let that cool for a second because this is hot. Then we got a little button here, and I didn't bring the scale out this time, but this should be cooled off now. Now this will be a little button. This is probably, not sure what this will be. I didn't wait beforehand, which I usually do, and I was just kind of doing this in a hurry. So if you look right there, there's our little gold button. Pretty little thing. Alright, that's it for this one, guys. It's gone way too long for this and all the problems with the foundry. So anyhow, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, give it a great comment, come back again. And I hope you really like this one, because I've had several requests to see a gold melt, but this isn't a foundry melt, it's just a torch melt with MAP gas, but it works, and there's a little gold button. Alright, thank you for watching. Alright guys, I decided to weigh this little button. And it's a little button, so let's put it on the scale. And we're 1.44 grams. And gold, I believe, is around $60 a gram. So it's call it a gram and a half. So that's like a $70 little piece of gold there, that little bitty button. Alright, I'll put it in with the rest of them. Thanks again for watching. Guys, I wanted to show you, I've got 3 buttons made, and I wanted to show you the small one that we just did. And so there's all 3 buttons. You can see the little one right here. And there's kind of a medium size and a large one. But altogether, they're 6.82 grams. And these buttons, I think a gram now is like $80 a gram. Times 7, $560 for that little bit of, and it was this little flour gold that we melted there. Let me show you another clip, and I'll put it here on the paper. So guys, so I'm done. Lens cover keeps going in front. These are the 3 buttons, the big one on top, the middle size, and the lower one. And you can, there's, in relation to the scale, that's my scale. And this is a, what is that bottle? I think it's a 2-ounce bottle right beside them. So, over 6 grams, almost 7 grams of gold right there. And that's pretty close to pure. This side, you want to see it. Be back. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share with a friend, subscribe, ring the bell for future notifications, give a great comment, and definitely come back soon.